Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is DIY Dream Weddings UK and my name's Kim, and I create bespoke wedding bouquets and connect with you online to create the bouquet of your dreams. So I'm here today to show you the next part of this candy wedding bouquet, very Christmassy. That's the idea, and you can tell it's very offbeat on here. I love to make the offbeat wedding bouquets. Okay, and you can see I've stuck all these on, and if you want to see, because I make these from scratch, if you want to see how all this is done, you can go back on the candy cane videos and have a look. Okay, so now what I'm going to do for the next step is I'm going to show you how to stick some more of these on. Okay, and then I'm going to show you how we're going to do a little bit more decoration as well, and then we'll put the handle on. I've got the handle here. Okay, so yeah, right, so I'm going to see where I want to put these first before I stick them on. And I can't remember, I did have them all laid out and then I took them off, didn't I? I took them off because I needed to see if the handle would stick right on the, I think that was on the other side. Yeah, I had to see if the handle would stick right on this, and it will. Okay, so we're going to do it, I think it's like that, and I like to have this in the middle because it looks like a heart. Okay, so I don't know if you agree with that or not, but that's how I like it. You can have these bouquets any way you want. Okay, so I'm going to put some, I use hot glue, and this is all made out of craft foam, but you can use any materials you want as long as it works. Once you've got your base made, so if you have a look back on the video, the first video, I'll show you how to make the base of this bouquet, and it's pretty simple, it's pretty easy, and then you can decorate it just how you want to. You don't have to do it like this. Okay, well, you might like this, but if you don't, then just go back and have a look. And so I want to put that one on as well. So we'll have that, should we have that overlapping, or should we have that overlapping like that? What should we do? Should we have it underneath like that? I'm thinking about too much now. That'll do, we'll do it like that. Okay, so we'll put that one on first. Yeah, so, and I'll also show you how to make these sweets as well, for these candies for your bouquet or your base. So basically just going to put some glue on there. Don't put too much because you don't want to see it. I think I put a bit too much on there, but that's okay. There we are. Right, this is just a demo, but if it was for your bouquet, I wouldn't do it like that because there we go. So if you want this to be made for you, just get in touch with me. You can get in touch with me on my website, okay? And there's the links are all in the description. Okay, so this is this. So we've done this. So now we're going to get on to the tricky bit, because I really don't know how we're going to do this because I've never done it before. Okay, so do bear with me. So I'm going to bring the material over, and what we're going to do is I thought this is an idea I had. Okay, so this is very this is just something I haven't planned. I've sort of looked and thought that'd be a good idea, but I have never done it on any of my bouquets. So this is a red kind of a see-through sort of material, okay, that I got cheap somewhere, and I thought it'd be lovely to gather it round here and then maybe bring it over the bouquet and then gather it the other end. Okay, but I was worried in case it's going to hinder the middle of the bouquet rather than make it look pretty. Okay, but I thought it would look like wrapping. But what I thought I might do is try it over the top, and if I don't like it, I can always just cut it off. Okay, so I'm not sure how I'm going to stick this. I'm a little bit worried about doing this because I know it's going to be messy. So what I'm going to do is perhaps it would be a good idea to start from this end. That way my glue gun is not going to burn me. Okay, and I want to see how far out I want this material to go at this end. Okay, so what I'll do is how I'm going to do this, please don't judge. Okay, don't judge. Right, I'm just making this up as I go along, guys. I'm going to put some glue underneath like that, and I'm going to try not to burn my hands on that, because this is quite, I'm not quite sure if this is a good idea to do it this way, because I don't know if it will. I've never done it. Okay, all right, okay, maybe need to, perhaps I push that, let's move that out a bit. So we're just going with this, okay, just like we did with the, so if you saw my brooch bouquet, you'll know that sometimes I wing it, and that's what we're doing with this. We're winging it. And I thought, knew I was going to we were going to see the glue on this one. I knew we would, but I thought once it's stuck down, what we could do is we can decorate that. You might have a different way of doing this, and I did think perhaps if I attached it to some ribbon first, that might have worked. So I've stuck that down on there, and I'm going to stick some ribbon over the top to decorate that. So that's worked. And I was in the question of, I was wondering whether to bring this over the top. So that was what so that's worked that end, and we can cut that end bit off if it's too long. And we can do the same with this bit. Maybe bring it. So what I'm going to do to begin with is I'm going to bring that over the top and see how that works. Because in my head, it seemed to work really well. But if it doesn't, I can just, like I said, we can just cut that off. We can cut that off if that's not quite nice. But I thought we could maybe put little bits on the top there to decorate it. Okay, so we'll do the same this end. I'm going to cut this piece off because I've got my material scissors over here. So I'm going to cut this, so I sort of know where that's going to be. So let's just cut that, try and cut that straight, because I don't want to waste any of the other material. So we'll cut that along there. And while I'm on here, I want to just say to you, if I get cut off, I will come back and do another video, okay? I'm sorry if I don't say goodbye or if I get interrupted. And the other thing I wanted to say to you was, after this video, if there's not another one, and I don't think there will be, there might not be another video for another week, and then I'll be coming back on the 14th of December, and we will be doing our Christmas videos, which will be 12 videos all the way up to Christmas. So every day you will get a video, every day from the 14th all the way up to Christmas, and they will all be like, I think they'll all be the same project. Okay, so yeah, just hold on. If there's not a video for a week, there will be another one on the 14th. Okay, so I'm going to turn this over, so I hope you've got that. I will put a little thing in the community section just so you know what's happening. Okay, thanks for watching if you do. It's lovely to have you to have a look and see what's going on. So I'm going to try and make that look nice and pretty, and I might decide to cut it off, we'll see. So what I do now is I'm going to put some glue underneath, but I'm going to just do a few globs because I just thought it would be all right like that, but you need to kind of spread it out a bit, I realise now, and stick it down so that it looks like part of the bouquet. Yeah, this can be quite messy, it really can, but there is a little bit of leeway, and you might find there's a different glue that works better. You might do, and I'm not even sure if this is going to stick this because I've never stuck it before, so I wouldn't be selling this bouquet unless I knew this was going to work. Okay, so really make sure the material works. Right, okay, so there we are. So that is, I don't know how that looks on the camera, and I'm not sure if I like this or not with this piece going across, or whether I should have done it looser. I don't know, but I think what's really nice is you can play with that a little bit and work out how you want that to be. So yeah, I just really wanted to use this material, so I'm going to cut the ends off because I don't really like that being really long on the end there. So just cut the ends. I don't know if this frays. If it does, that's another thing. You might have to, depending on what material you use, it might be that you might want to just neaten up those edges, okay, or even just sew a seam on that or something. So I'm not very good with all the sewing lark. I do my best. I might neaten that up a bit more because the edges are a little bit rough along there. I do my best, but I'm not very good with all this material lark. But I'm just trying to put something different into my projects. So just cut that off a little bit. I'd rather that was straight. Maybe I should have cut it first and measured it, but if you know me, you know what I'm like. I'm a little bit slapdash with things when I first do them, and then afterwards I start to realise how I should do these things. Okay, so just cutting the ends off here like this. The thing with this material is you can't really see it to tidy it up. Okay, so that is that. So let me know what you think about having this on here, and I might actually come back now I've said all that and just show you one more bit to this video. I might do, but what I think you could do with this is you could take some ribbon and bring it around the end of your sweet. You might even want to, perhaps you could do like a bow or something on each end. So I might come back and show you that, because I know we need to decorate that and it's going to take too long on this video. So turn that over. I'll show you how to do the back. Then what we're going to do, so I might actually do another video now I've said that next week, so you won't have to wait, so that's all right. So I don't like to leave you with a week without a video, really. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is put some glue on this handle and stick it inside the hole. And I'd like to say to you while I'm doing this, and you'll know why once I do this, because I'm going to push this in here, okay, and the glue seeps up to the top, right? Can you see that happening? The glue seeps up to the top, and you buckle your ribbon slightly if it's not stuck on properly. So what I was going to say to you is don't do it this way round. Put the handle on first and then push your foam over the top. And I forgot I had to do that. But if you have a look at my heart-shaped puzzle bouquet, which is, I think it's in the interactive playlist, you will see that what I do is I put the handle on first and then the foam over the top. So do have a look at that. Okay, that's the best way. You can do it this way, it doesn't matter, because you're going to decorate around the edge. So what you would be doing is putting your little sweets and things around the edge to decorate that. Okay, and yeah, you can do it like this, but I just think it can push the ribbon up. So it's easier if you're going to be pushing this foam down, you won't get all the untidiness, and you won't wreck the lovely ribboning on your handle. Okay then, so I hope that's all explained. I'm not going to turn that over because it's not dry, but that's most of it done. And I will be back. Yes, I will try and come back next week, and what I'll do is I'll show you how to do the ends of this the front of this bouquet, and perhaps even how to decorate the back. Okay then, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember you've got the 14th to look forwards to, where we'll be doing a video every day until the 25th of December. So I'll see you then if you're looking for something to do up until Christmas. And yeah, that's it then. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you like more videos like this, and like if you like this video. Yeah, that'd be lovely if you could just click the thumbs up button. Okay then, bye bye for now.